Hello YouTube, it's Human27. Today I got something special to review. I went to a place called Kuji Sushi for dinner tonight, and it's a Japanese sushi restaurant, and of course they have a mini mart of Japanese food. Well, Japanese exclusive foods that you normally find over in Japan, such as Szechuan chicken Doritos. Yeah, I'm excited to try these. Let's go, food review. We're back to this again. I got a couple bags worth of all sorts of goodies. I found this specifically because of Neil, because I know he'd probably try this too. But raspberry Pepsi. It's not all sponsored by Pepsi or Lay's, by the way. I found a Dragon Ball soda. This one's Son Goku. Because, of course, your boy. You gotta go with your boy Goku. I'll stick at that. They even have the freaking Toei. They even put the marketing to Toei. That's the animation company that does One Piece and Dragon Ball. And a couple other animes. I'm pretty sure they do a couple other animes. I know they do Dragon Ball and One Piece anime. They do the animation for One Piece and Dragon Ball in the US, which is pretty cool. And then I had this, which is bubblegum. I've been nomming on these on the way back, but these are actually really good. These are little Murukawa melon and fruit gums. These are very good. I have some Kit Kats. That's a wrapper. And then I have some Kit Kats. I have dark chocolate orange. And then I have matcha green tea. And finally for this one, I have Wagyu chips. This is A5 Wagyu chips. These are pretty cool because A5 Wagyu is something exclusive to Japan. Because it's one of the most expensive beefs around. It's one of the most expensive and luxury meats / beefs you can ever buy on the market. Because it's known to have that beautiful marbling pattern on it. And it's known to melt in your mouth when you eat it if it's cooked properly. And then the enchilada. Well, I got another two things. Pachao, melon. This is, I think this is watermelon. I'm not sure. I can't translate it. But it's watermelon. It's promoting Demon Slayer. Another good anime I like to watch. And then I bought Japanese Skittles. Because I'm intrigued to see what flavor. Because we all know American Skittles have lemon, lime, orange, cherry, and it's cherry, orange, lemon, lime, and I want to say, is it cherry, orange, lemon, lime? That says green apple. And I think, no, there's no strawberry. I think it's only 4 or 5. But basically, we're going to start with the Skittles. Because it looks like there's lemon and orange. The pink looks like a strawberry or a peach. I'm not sure what the purple one is. Wow. There's some nice coloration to them. Let me hold them out. Let me try the pink. This is the pink one. Yeah, I was right. It's peach. Because I know in Japan, pink is normally like a peach flavor. It's either strawberry or peach. Ooh, that's very good. Meh. I dropped an orange one. Yeah, that's orange. Yeah, that's not pink. That one's definitely orange. It tastes more like a mandarin than a traditional orange. So it's like mandarin more than a traditional orange flavor. These are yellow ones. These are lemon. These are yuzu. That's the Japanese call me yuzu, lemon. Yuzu being a citrus family. And brought up with lemon. And purple, I'm assuming these are like grape. These are probably the same as the US, where it's a grape. That's the flavor. I was thinking of the grape. But apparently most people actually don't like the grape. I'm actually a very big fan of grape candies and grape sodas. So, I mean, yeah. That is Japanese Skittles. Funny because there is like a roll of tape. It's tiny as hell, but there actually is a roll of tape in here that came with it. For fun doing it. This is why I love Japanese stuff, because they have like this sort of promotional stuff they'll do. Like this. I know that's not Tanjiro. That's can someone in the comments tell me his name? That's not Tanjiro. That's one of the masters who teaches them, I think. I haven't watched that much. I watched like the first 2 episodes. Maybe I'll have it for the end of the season. I may just watch the memes of it, because they're pretty damn funny. But I guess next up, we can do the pachow. And yes, I have a trash bag over here for when I'm done with this stuff. So, pachow. This is a Japanese fruit chew candy. Very yummy. Look. Very yummy. Very chewy. This is a melon. Watermelon. That's how some people from Japan will talk. I went to a lot of Japanese culture to learn this stuff. Don't blame me, I'm a weeaboo. I learned a lot about Japanese culture. So please don't get offended by my weeaboo status as American. Because I love, to any of my Japanese viewers out there, if there are any, I love you, man. Personally, I love Japan. Like, don't be offended, please. Remember how I used to love and show my love and respect towards the culture, because I really do. I want to eventually visit. To be honest, I want to visit, and if I do, I'll definitely vlog it. Because I definitely want to record, like, the arcades. Like, going to an arcade, possibly seeing one of the shows, going to different stores and stuff, too. It's really cool. It's just an experience in itself. But anyways, this is candy. I've chewed it a bit and gotten it soft. This is a fruit chew. I like the variant of it that has, there's like ramune where it has like little, kind of like tiny balls in it. They're like little gummies. They're really good though. But basically, yeah, it's like a watermelon flavor kind of. Well, I think let's get to my first drink then. It's time to try the Dragon Ball Ocean Bomb Son Goku Green Apple. This is Son Goku, it's green apple. There's a bunch of them. There's like a collection. I kind of want to eventually collect the entire set, because I know there's one for like a majority of the cast for Dragon Ball Z, News or Dragon Ball. I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be for Super, because it had Goku Black and Rose Gold Saiyan, Super Saiyan Rose, which I know is from the more recent series. But I'm not talking about weeaboo stuff in anime. That's down to soda. Yeah. Not bad. I like green apple. Personally, in my preference, I like green apple flavored stuff. Because I like how it's normally taken as a sour. And the fact that green apple is normally considered to be sour. This is like more sour and refreshing. I feel like they capture the flavor very well. It makes me think of a soda I used to buy in high school that was like a sparkling green apple. It was like a sparkling green apple soda that I used to buy from the vending machine. They were really good. Those are my favorite things to have with any of my meals. Move it up to the side. And let's see. Do I want the chocolates or the chip? I'm gonna try the chips. Okay, let's try the chips. I'm trying the Szechuan peppercorn chicken. If you don't know, Szechuan is a very big spice used in Asian culture. Szechuan is a very important spice used in Asian culture. It's used in a lot of their dishes traditionally, mainly in Japan and Korea. And if you don't know Szechuan sauce, that's what this is. It's based off a kind of based off Szechuan sauce, which is the whole main thing. If you watch Rick and Morty, they make their own Szechuan sauce, the peppercorn, because it's based off Szechuan peppercorn. So basically, it's used in a lot of traditional cooking, like chicken and mainly this is involved like chicken and poultry. So the flavors clash and provide well. I know this as a cook. Why is this so hard to open? That has a very interesting smell to it. Definitely smells like Szechuan. Oh, weird. Oh my god. This is so weird. Dear God. Oh, why is this so weird? This makes you think of the Bean Boozled. Back then, they used to have a flavor that was canned pudding, where it was like chocolate pudding or canned dog food, and the canned dog food tasted exactly like chicken. For whatever reason, they made the dog food flavor taste kind of like chicken. Well, exactly like chicken. And it was really weird, because it tasted like an average like chicken dinner that you'd get like rotisserie style chicken. Because I feel like that's the just like we'd feed to a dog. With a little bit of a heat. Okay, I feel the heat from the Szechuan as like an aftertaste or an afterburn. Huh. Definitely interesting of a chip for a Dorito. Especially for a Dorito, it's pretty damn interesting. Also, if you can't tell, this Japanese writing here, that's kanji. It's one of the 3 types of Japanese writing. Kanji is actually the most difficult to read and use because it has a lot of complex characters. And it's also very difficult to write because, of course, look at the characters. Look at this character right here. I'm not going to even try and pronounce it or search it up and figure out how to say it because it seems pretty complicated. It just looks complicated to draw. I was scared it's like somewhat complicated to draw. Or maybe it's the other two. One of the other two. But anyways, basically, I would say try this at your own risk, honestly. Unless you actually like chicken flavored stuff. It's kind of spicy. Tastes like chicken. Definitely has an afterburn. But I kind of can't stop eating them. Hmm. 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 I think Japan Doritos are onto something. Japan is definitely onto something here, though. With the fact that it tastes like chicken, compared to our Doritos being like nacho cheese, cool blue, cool ranch. Though in other countries it's called like cool blue. I know that. The sweet chili, that's a purple bag. We have a chili lemon. That's a really good one. I have a bag over on my. Well, I used to have a bag over on my desk. But anyways, on to the next snack food before I start trying to eat the entire bag of freaking chips and end up regretting it. We have popcorns. Yeah, I definitely like this soda. This is pretty cool. I'd definitely buy this again and try the other flavors. Not only because I am a total nerd for Dragon Ball, considering the fact that I literally have Shenron as a plushie. I literally have a Shenron plush. Like, you can't get more nerdy than this. I literally have the freaking dragon god of the series who grants wishes. This is literally the guy they're going after in the entire series. By summoning the freaking balls. They have to find the balls to summon this guy to get a single wish. Just so they can bring freaking one character back from the freaking dead. Or from the realm of the dead. To bring Goku back so we can go fight Frieza in Dragon Ball Z Kai. You remember that plot point. But I'm rambling about freaking anime. I need to stop rambling. Just go on to the next chip. Or whatever. You know what? Kit Kat. It's time to take a break. Then have a Kit Kat. So there's a major difference between the Kit Kats that I have. This is a Nestle Kit Kat. You see right there? Nestle. Yeah, Nestle, like Nestle Crunch Bars. Like the Nestle Crunch Bars we have in the US. Luka Luka. This is a Nestle Kit Kat. And this is a Hershey's Kit Kat. The difference is Hershey's is way less superior. Nestle is obviously superior here. Like Hershey's, they started making more weird flavors here in the U.S. But Nestle, sorry about that. Nestle started that originally, and they do it way better with the amount of unique flavors that they made in Kit Kat. Like the matcha. There's just so many. Creme brulee. Strawberry cheesecake. There's so many. But anyway, it's time to try. That's crunch. Okay, that's the matcha. It's a little bit bitter. As any matcha would be, it's a little bit bitter. That's typical for a matcha flavor thing, because green tea is normally a bitter tea. It's matcha a little bit bitter. Definitely earthy. I definitely taste the earthiness of the matcha. You would normally have with a cup of tea. I mean, that's good. I'd definitely eat more. And then we have the second one. This should be dark chocolate. It's either milk or dark chocolate. I'm assuming dark chocolate orange. Because that's normally a more popular flavor to go with orange is pairing it with dark chocolate. And this. Mmm. Mmm. Hmm. Hmm. Maybe I can analysis of the flavors on my tongue. Very interesting. You can definitely taste like an orange. It tastes almost like an orange marmalade or an orange jelly that you would put on toast. With subtle hints of the more bitter dark chocolate. With the sweet, like the sweetness of the orange and the bitterness, the somewhat bitterness of dark chocolate. They really go well together. That's definitely good. And then we have the second last thing I'm reviewing tonight. A5 Wagyu chips. I've seen, not Mark Rober, who was it? The friggin' YouTuber's a chef. He's like a well-known chef. I can't remember his freaking name. Dang, I can't remember his name right now. What the heck is it? But basically, he did a video. Oh, this is actually cool though. I just realized something. That's so cool. Okay, that's awesome. Look at this. It's like a comic strip. As you pull down the tape. And you guys, oh, look, there she is. Oh, wait, that's not Nezuko. That's the other girl. This one's Tanjiro. No, wait. This one's Tanjiro. That one's Tanjiro. This one's the dude who tries to kill them when they go into the house or whatever to find dudes for salvation. Because they're like, oh, I'm starving. We're going to go find somewhere. See if we can get some salvation and food. See if someone's nice enough. And then he realizes that that he's harboring Nezuko, who is a demon. And he's like, I can't let you do this. I have to kill you now. And they fight to the death, basically. They fight almost to the death. And then Tanjiro, of course, wins because plot armor, yada, yada, yada. It's anime stuff. It's classic anime plot. This is plot armor. Anyways. Oh, this is Kobe. It's not, Wagyu, it's Kobe. I'm sorry. That should be thinking of the meme. Of me throwing stuff in the chat and Kobe. Rest in peace, Kobe, brother. Oh. It definitely smells like braised steak and onion. I can definitely smell like onion and meat. It's got a nice big chip. I definitely stuck on these for like a bigger time. Just grab a giant bag of these. Just sit down and watch some like One Piece or whatever on the TV. Or just chill out with my friends on VR, watch a movie, and just snack on these all day. It makes me think of our brisket. So I work at a country club, and one of our things we're known for is making a braised brisket in-house. And this definitely reminds me of the brisket that we make. Because it has that same sort of flavor of like stewed meat with veggies, the meat being stewed and cooked / braised with all with onion, carrot, potato. It definitely has like the flavor of like onions and carrots along with the meat, with the flavor of like the meat itself. It gives off that kind of umami. Well, no, not umami. It's definitely not an umami flavor though. I just don't know how to describe the flavor of it. I don't think of a proper structure term. Oh, this one's kind of burnt. Hey, yo. This chip cottage. No, it looks like a Pokemon. No, it looks like a Pokemon. The fish Pokemon. That's another kind of word for Japanese stuff. The entirety of Pokemon. The fact that I'm also a nerd of that entire series. Someone please help me. I can't stop eating these chips. I'm dead serious. I actually can't. These are more addicting than the frickin' lemon chips. The lemon. Or limon. These are my frickin' kryptonite right now. The Lay's lemon chip. This is no way sponsored by Lay's, but please, I would love to get a sponsorship from Frito-Lay's. That'd be awesome. If I could get like an infinite supply of Lay's and Doritos to try. I want that. That would be awesome. I would love that. I'd be snacking on Doritos all damn day. Getting the back of the Mountain Dew. You know what I gotta do. The classic combo. The classic Wombo combo. You can't have Doritos without your damn Dew. Taking it back to the 2000s, baby. Doritos and Dew. Who remembers when that was the thing? I mean, I also got Suspicious Stew Chip. I kind of already ate them all, but yes, I did try the Suspicious Stew Chips because obviously I'm enough Minecraft nerd default. Minecraft nerd to end up wanting to try these. I'm gonna say they're pretty interesting. But anyways, back to the chips that I'm kind of stuck eating right now. They're definitely interesting. Definitely tastes like a seasoned steak with herbs and like veggies. And I must say, I definitely enjoy the flavor of it. I definitely enjoy the flavor. And to end it off, it's time to try Raspberry Pepsi. Now, personally, I'm more so of a Coke kind of guy when it comes to like Coke versus Pepsi, but I mean, Pepsi's had some pretty interesting flavors over the years that I've tried. Mainly the Peep one. The fact that there's the legendary Peep flavored Pepsi for Easter a couple years ago. That one was definitely weird and fun. Definitely did taste like Peeps. They've had like cherry vanilla. They've had so many different flavors, but I'm excited to try this one. Definitely smells like raspberry. Makes me think of like the, what is it? Like a raspberry slushy. The smell of this reminds me of like a cola slushy. Yeah, it tastes kind of like a cherry Coke. Oh, a cherry Coke slush. It makes me think of when I take a cola slush and mix it with the cherry slushy at 7-Eleven. And I'd like make a kind of mix of it. I'd mix the layers, intermix the layers in a cup. And then mix it all together and drink it over the summer. That was like one of my favorite things to do back then. Man, that was the shit. But I must say, it definitely does taste like raspberry. It's definitely got an interesting flavor to it. Tastes more so kind of like cherry than raspberry. But I mean, they do kind of have similar... Well, no, raspberry has more distinct flavor. I feel like raspberry has a more distinct kind of flavor to it than cherry. Even though raspberry is not really associated with blue, because apparently the pigmentation that they used for raspberry ended up being toxic. So they had to change the blue. And that's the more you know. That's not a can of worms entirely, actually. But basically, yeah. Look at that. Probably gonna get Google Translate after this video is over. Oh, this is no sugar. But honestly, I don't even care if it's no sugar or not. This tastes too damn good, though. Definitely saving some for later, though. I'm definitely saving the bottle, too. That's pretty damn cool. But yeah, that's it. Thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe. I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye!